previously on Sailing Aquarius, 7-day sail and Papua New Guinea. We left Papua New Guinea with 30 knots of wind in front of us. Our engine was running at unusually high RPMs, but we were barely moving. Good thing, as soon as we get out of here of the reef, this wind will be on our side.
Chapter 2, November 20th.
This will be our second longest passage, 1,500 nautical miles, and we think it will take about 9 days.
The boy seemed to have been left.
So we're at the entrance to the Torres Strait, and we're going into the Bramble entrance, or Bly entrance. We're going by Bramble, but it's called the Bly entrance. And it just looks like open ocean, but the waves are a little bit less, and we're at 50 meters.
Powers,
Yes.
how are you?
Tired. Long night last night going through the Torres Strait.
So we are in Great Barrier Reef right now.
In the Great Barrier Reef, but the Torres Strait. And we're going to be out of it hopefully in the next 3 or 4 hours, but now we've got a current against us, a knot and a half, which is slowing us down.
Well, we are in Australia. Look what's written on my cat. Let's go film. Oh, so pretty. So we are in a rush to go to Indonesia Rally, which starts soon, so we don't have time to go to Australia. And as I explained in previous video, timing wasn't the only reason why we skipped Australia. All sails up. In places it was so shallow, 10 to 15 meters, 4 miles, and no land on horizon.
We're going through the Torres Strait, and this is the only tanker that we passed on the same route as us. like it's a very similar boat to the one that was passing by, and it's on the same path, so maybe they're just two boats following each other. It looks like a fishing boat.
Yeah? Yeah? No, video. So Kenny, who's been winning lately? For the past 2 days?
My wife has been kicking my royal ass in this game, but she just loves it.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Let's go.
And then Jana got backwinded and broke deck light and pulled off a steaming light. So Ken had to go up the mast during the passage and secure it so no more damage done. It was very first time when Ken had to go up the mast during the passage. Luckily, quickly everything was done and we were able to let our sails fly.
What do we got now? Alarms going off.
Other time there was alarms ringing, so I went up front the boat to check if there's anything in front of us.
Oh well, kind of losing the wind now, but you can see the wind's kind of on our ass. Let me show you our sail makeup. So we got wing on wing up front, and we got our mizzen out as well.
Our journey was quite uneventful, except a couple of things floating by.
Yeah, we came so close to that thing. I have no clue what it is.
So how was the sail from Papua New Guinea to Indonesia?
Super simple. A lot easier than I thought it was. Going through the Torres Strait was kind of weird, but easy. We passed one boat on the way. Not a problem. What else happened? Absolutely super nice, easy. That was our second longest sail. Right now we're just coming into Kupang, Indonesia. Looks like we're gonna get there just before dark, drop the hook, and Indonesia. And one other thing, we are halfway around the world.
Woohoo!
got knots right on the side. We're really moving now. So what's up?
Nice to be close to the land. Nice to be sailing and not motoring.
Doesn't do much. What is that? 25.
Today is the day when we go to check in to Indonesia.
Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for checking us in.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. We're all checked into Indonesia.
Yay!
Just got all checked out. Now we're going ashore, Indonesia.
In Kupang, ashore, there is a group of men who stays here all day and helps sailors for a few dollars to take care of a dinghy for a whole day, and it is so worth it. Main guy Michael also took me on his scooter to the ATM to get some local cash.
Solo palabras, y si no las cumples, se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás, tú al lado mío, y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10.
At night, with new friends, we walk to the night market to get some really delicious food.
Esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, de todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Recuperé la fe cuando yo a ti te vi, mami. Bailabas como un ángel, me acuerdo de ese party. No lo hacías de
100,000 cocktails. I'll pass them. That was a feast.
Les bas sur Bornéo.
Next day is a busy day. We start in customs, where we complete our check-in. And to be honest, this is one of the reasons why we joined the rally. Yeah, checking in with coffee, with nice officers. Indonesia is a bit more complicated. You can't just arrive and check in. As I mentioned, this is one of the reasons we joined Rally. We also wanted to experience local culture and see how it is to sail with a group of boats for a while. Today is the official welcome by the city of Kupang, where me and Ken were lucky ones to represent our sailors group, and we got a traditional welcome gifts, a hat and a scarf. And I also said thank you on behalf of our rally.
Mayor, the secretary, and all the people of Kupang for such a nice, warm, and welcoming celebration for us.
And with that, we started a fun part.
So please enjoy, and later on, the dancer will ask you to join them. The moves are very simple.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Soon enough, Ken with other sailors joined the dancers. In the evening, festivities continued with traditional foods and music, followed by local students who wanted to improve their English, and they interviewed rally participants. Following day, we had an organized tour for us. We visited the local market. We also stopped in traditional village where people collect palm juice.
Drink? Okay. And from the water, we can make a popsicle. Is it good?
Very good. Same palm juice, they simmer for extended time to get it concentrated paste, which packed into cookie-like portions for sale. It's delicious and somewhat reminds caramel, and also it is good for digestion.
This is from coconut. Yes, this is from coconut.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is great.
Yeah.
So good. Everything is natural.
Yes, everything is natural.
The village was interesting to see, and it was really charming. Next stop, the shop, where they sell handcrafts and the famous scarves.
This one from Rote Islands because they have a own pattern. And this is from Timor. The village name is Boti. And then this one from Sumba. Because yes, this is from Sumba.
We also visited museum and monument for World War II Japanese soldiers. We had a really good time in Kupang, and people were very nice and helpful, but it was time to start moving. First step, fill up fuel tank.
There's the man that fills you up.
Yeah, I am. Michael Coney. I'm also a yacht service, local yacht service. Alright, and handyman, speak good English. Little bit expensive, but worth it.
And talking about expensive, nothing was expensive in Kupang or so far in Indonesia. You pay a lot of thousands for every single thing, but when you convert, it's only a couple of dollars.
Just put as much as you can in each one.
Well, it's according to the...
It's 20.
While some things were going nice and smooth, some did not go well at all. From our rally organizer, we find out that there's no more guidance or any kind of help moving forward, not even coordinates.
Because here, as you can see,
No, but the anchorage coordinates, for instance.
no, not even those. Here is just an advice given for here.
From now on, we are on our own. Sail Indonesia Rally failed just after it started. The only advice we were giving, stick together to help each other. There's a boat.
Our crossing buddies are at Sail Indonesia.
So how was Kupang?
Kupang, actually, they treated us very well. I enjoyed it. The party, the dinner. Sail
Next on Sailing Aquarius, Indonesia. Join us. If you like this video, give us a like down below and click here to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you want to watch more of us, click one of those.
They said they came from Spanish.